fuck up. Come in, let me Check systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites. This is your man, Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? This your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Val Weezy, man. Check it out.
What's good? It's your boy W over here with Classic at 702.5 FM. Nothing but productive vibes. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
It was just a couple steps. We got on. We here. Hey, y'all, we really want to thank the fans, man. We've been getting some really good feedback. You guys have been following, subscribing, connecting, which is the most important point. So, man, keep it going. We really want to shout you out. We're here for the love, man. We're here for the plays. That's what we're here for. It's to create a connection.
Yes, absolutely. And let's not sleep on the hottest independent artist rotation that we have, okay? It's some dope tracks coming in. It's hard to make the rotation, so if y'all feel like y'all tracks are hot, y'all want to submit them, get those tracks in so that we can get y'all added to our rotation as well. It's NPM Entertainment, so we got a lineup for y'all. Definitely stay tuned. Y'all know the order of business. Y'all already know. Get your drinks. Get those drinks ready. Pull out your Twitter thumbs and catch these plays. Tune in and turn y'all volumes up.
Thank y'all, man. We appreciate it. Let's jump right into it. You know how we get down. Thank you for joining us for a productive vibe. We are going to go ahead and go with the first artist. And this guy is connected with NPM Entertainment, man. And let me know what y'all think. Jump right in the comments. It's called Caribbean Queen by Jensen.
Wine your body, girl. Yeah. Caribbean girls. Yeah. Caribbean girls. Caribbean girls. Tried from the islands, Turks and then Caicos. Enough girl love me now Barbados, shell down to Baco. Trinidad girls all over me, them nah let go. You don't want a boy, you need an African king. Real lion strength to make a lioness win. Take you some place where you never yet been. Living the life where you really want to live. Trendsetter girls come from the Caribbean. Wind up your body till the reggae jam done. Latina girls know if we have some fun. Take you to Jamaica, welcome home. Touch on the villa, straight jeans and marina. You shine like a star, could no cleaner. Hot like Selena. Wait now you clean a little more, me and you in at the beamer. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Couldn't be no realer. The way that you whining, the transform the night Cinderella. Moment for treasure. You give me pleasure because of me draw up your figure. Burning the dance floor, making me want more. Me new sexy girl from Singapore. Dance, I'll get hardcore. TikTok, me keep score. You me a link first next Caribbean tour. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Tried from the islands, Turks and then Caicos. Enough girl love me now Barbados, shell down to Baco. Trinidad girls all over me, them nah let go. You don't want a boy, you need an African king. Real lion strength to make a lioness win. Take you some place where you never yet been. Living the life where you really want to live. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Queen of the town, run the town. Wind up your waist, carry on. Baby, your waves got me blown. Independent alone. Caribbean music.
Yo, thank you for chilling with a productive vibe. Man, that was a Caribbean Queen. That was by Jensen. If you guys have not had a chance to, make sure you guys tune in, go to the IG at nextplay.com. Go ahead and follow, man. You'll know anytime, every time we have something going on HOT702.5, a productive vibe. And today we got a treat for y'all. I'm super excited.
Yes.
Y'all know my favorite part. It ain't coming yet. Don't get excited. It ain't the freestyle
Got
yet,
a little ways to go.
We plugged in. We do appreciate the time, though. You know, it's Saturday. Thank you for spending it. You can do anything right now. I'm glad that you want to give us some of the space. And we are here on mission, man. We're talking offenses today. How offenses redefine the plays that you make. You know, being offended. I think I got offended on the way over here. How long I'm going to hold it? Be the thing, right? Let me tell y'all, listen, so I don't know how y'all feel, but a GPS will almost ruin your relationship.
Oh, God, listen.
I don't got no sense of direction, and I don't think Queen can drive. So y'all tell me how it go. But we're going to have to talk those offenses because it changes up the rotation. And it can be something as simple as, you know, the GPS or words and things that we hear.
Definitely.
So we on mission, you guys, and I really appreciate the time. We got some news. We definitely got some news.
We do.
What we talking about today?
We have quite a bit of news. So, of course, it's June, the month of June, which is Pride Month.
And what's the festivities?
Not for Vegas. So, Vegas normally don't celebrate Pride until October. But they are set to still do the celebrations in October, of course.
Cool. And one thing, too, when I think of Pride, you guys, like, love is love, right? It's hard sometimes for you to give the concept to somebody else, but just the way that you love hard, let people just love hard. At the end of the day, agape, wherever it comes from, if it's their love, let it be their love. The one thing that we run into, it's hard for us to love other people because we're not loving ourselves. That's where the blockage is. So let's get to a place of love. Let Pride Month be just about that, about love. So I'm excited. I know it's no festivities, but we'll figure out a way to celebrate for sure.
Definitely will. Also for the month of June, what took place 100 years ago, Black Wall Street. Which it was burned down to the ground. Was definitely tragic. And 100 years ago, and I know that sounds like a lot, like $100, 100 years, 100 miles, but it's not. It's relative. Not that long ago, right? And we as America do a really good job of erasing some things, and we don't want to erase 100 years ago because what you may call the Tulsa Massacre or the Black Wall Street Massacre, I'm gonna say 300 mobsters, gang members, murderers, idiots, really. I mean, niggas by their own definition, killed 300 black men, women, children, and honestly destroyed homes, businesses, and we did destroy the wealthiest black community, and we need to know that it existed. It's possible. That parable is there. So I appreciate bringing that up, and it is June, so we're not going to overlook it. Definitely not. In other news, guys, I don't know if y'all heard about Amazon in the news. I know everybody love Amazon. Everybody shops, spend all their money.
All of it.
So they have definitely made some changes to where they will no longer do testing for marijuana for employment.
I got 5 on it. Man, they ain't gonna have no problems.
No problems at all. They gonna y'all Amazon, get ready. Y'all gonna have a lot of applicants. Get ready. The NBA playoffs. Okay. So the Bucks, our hometown.
No fighting words on these posts. Don't put nothing in my comments. The hometown, we coming through.
They came in strong. They coming strong. They're in the semi-conference finals.
Facts.
And they are against Brooklyn, right?
They got
Brooklyn Nets.
That's going to be a good game. And I wish they wasn't both coming out the East. I was trying to figure out who was going to go and take on LeBron, but your boy is done. Hey, Booker cooked him.
I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised by that.
Booker cooked him. So, nonetheless, man, listen, the king is the king for a reason. It's hard to be number one all the time.
Right.
So, when, that was a great run. I know at 36, there's a lot of people that can't do what LeBron can do. So, we'll give y'all some scores as we get through.
Yeah, we definitely will. And other news. So, we just got back from vacation.
Facts.
Which was awesome.
It was amazing, you guys.
In Miami. We were not around, thank God, the 2 shootings that took place.
Yeah.
We were getting a lot of calls and texts from family and friends, and we looking at our phones like, what are y'all talking about? What's going on? So it was definitely some shootings that took place, randomly shooting into the crowds. Unfortunately, 2 people died. And there were, over 20 people that were injured? About 20?
And I think 12 or so folks kind of got themselves to the hospital after that situation.
Yeah.
Pretty messed up situation. I'm just hopeful that, we get out of that space, right? Like, I seen a really good post, and it was simple. Like, as it gets warm, as you guys see America start to open back up, have fun, man. Get a drink or something. Go see something you never seen, but stop killing each other. It's for nothing. And one day, I don't want it to necessarily be you. So to the people that's out there just making reckless decisions, think about other people's families, moms, and if you just don't even care about that, find something that you connect with, that you love, and just put that value of life on somebody else.
Yes.
Because it's necessary. And if you're not loving yourself, man, figure out how to do that too. Because I know it's a lot of hurting people. Unfortunately, people that's in this one, they was living life. I don't know what the decisions were, but I don't want to give all the news. So
we'll definitely get deeper into it.
We'll get into it. Before I go to another song, make sure you guys have a drink. I know we talked about drinks last time. We had smoothies coming through with tea, probiotic drinks. I know I got family in town, so I don't know what kind of night it's gonna be. So let me get my minerals in early.
I'm drinking water. I feel like I needed some hydration. It's hot.
Man, so
okay,
hot out here,
I'm like, I'm gonna get this water down because, like you said, later on we don't know what the festivity's gonna be. So.
Well, let me jump into another one, man. Humphrey Bogart, shout out to him. He turned in a track. It's called 9 to 5 Work. He sampled a song that we all know. Y'all let me know if it's hot or not, and I'll get back to him on it. It's called 9 to 5 Work, Humphrey Bogart. Check it out.
We up in the club, making it rain, showing some love, popping ace, all of the above. You see the bag, enough for all of us. Is it room for me? Jeans fitting like a glove. She what it is, never mind what it was. It's getting hot in here. She focused, employee of the year now. Work, 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 work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now work, 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 work. Work, work, work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now she punching the clock, going for OT if you like it or not. She look good when she crushing the spot. Never mind the back, she want the whole jackpot. Needy is something she not. Getting cuffed is not in the plot. Lap dance, yeah, I like them a lot. Team lead when she up in the spot. Now work, work.
Yeah, hit me up, you got my
work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now work, 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 work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now I'm feeling like I'm a boss. Hell no, I ain't laying her off. I'm trying to take those off. She can get a raise, man, whatever it costs.
Hey,
she get fired, then it ain't her loss. She the reason why all this cash getting tossed. After this, straight to the loft. I'm going long, Randy Moss. Work.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I gotta work.
Work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now work, 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 work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Work, 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 work. Do it like a 9 to 5. Face down like you bout to dive. Now work, 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 work. Do it like a 9 to 5.
Hopefully y'all do just that. Let's do it like a 9 to 5.
Right.
let's get it done, and let's do our own 9 to 5. Let's clock in and do our own thing, control our own time
for yourself.
So let's get some of these news updates, see who was controlling some of the time, some of the space.
Yes. So we're gonna jump right into the news. So with Pride Month, of course, being the whole month of June, did y'all see Gabrielle Union and Zaya Wade on Instagram? It was this cute little video they put up with Prada bag. Was it the Prada bag swap?
Yeah.
It was. I liked it. It was dope. Also, we know that Dwayne Wade has been in the news about Zaya Wade and just pretty much defending his position and how he's so supportive of Zaya and his family, and how Zaya coming out has opened up his family's eyes and how to just look at things differently and be accepting and loving regardless of what it is.
Right, and we've seen Wade in the news several times, and one thing I want to say too is like the ways offend people often with what's going on with their daughter. And the bigger thing is to remember the offense only slows you down, right? It's not the person that you got offended by that's being slowed down. I almost look at it like If Dwayne Wade can come to a place where his son is his daughter, and his daughter understands that this is how she's gonna be, it's another parable that it can be done. Like, have an open mind to it. So don't be offended by what's happening with somebody else. They on totally different journeys. Let's get on our own for sure. So I appreciate that news. And I don't think Zaya care, and I think she got a product bag to prove it. So she don't feel offended. She good.
Zaya can care less. She like, look.
Facts.
With Amazon, again, Amazon.
Keep talking about it. I got some Amazon packages right now on my porch.
We both
right
got
now.
some orders on the way.
Correct.
Packages on the door. They've changed their policy. So they announced this past Tuesday that they will no longer test for marijuana with employment. Amazon is saying that they're committed to being an attractive employer. Which is good.
They're gonna be really attractive.
Very.
No,
and they definitely, again, ain't gonna be short on applicants.
For sure.
At all.
So the thing is, y'all, don't forget, you can get hired, right? You can get hired having marijuana, but you can still be fired
for having it on in your system on the job.
Don't be sorry. Be careful, and make sure y'all get y'all package to me. I seen people, you know when people hide, like, don't mix up the packages. Still get the packages where they gotta go. And then let everybody be cool. Don't be like the McDonald's folks. I can ask them for $15 and they still only need $7 because the orders still be wrong. And I don't even know McDonald's. But anywho. Yeah.
Right. And back to the Miami news that we spoke about a little bit ago. So there were one of two Miami shootings that took place. And one of the shootings, rapper The Baby was questioned about the shooting, brought in for questioning, but he was of course released. But unfortunately, one of his entourage members, one of his newly signed rappers to the label, was a part of the shooting. He was charged with,
I think we wrote down, assault of a, what was he charged with? I bet you I can find it.
He was charged with, one second.
Because I want to know. I know it was something with
attempted murder. Attempted first degree murder.
Boom. Okay.
With a deadly weapon and aggravated assault.
And he's still in custody.
He's still in custody. He just messed his whole life up.
No bond. So you just signed with The Baby, and now you about to be the baby. Right? So I don't even know if he ready to go up in there for that, but first degree attempted, an aggravated assault. You 21. He also had an accomplice. This guy 29, Christopher. I mean, what he get charged with?
Oh my God. And he already was a felon while he out in these streets just trying to be reckless. Just acting up, just clowning. Like, no. Y'all have to think before you react and do things.
Correct.
But he has several charges. So he was also charged with attempted first degree murder with a deadly weapon, aggravated assault with intent to commit a felon, and third degree grand theft. So he stole a vehicle, hopped in that mug trying to get away, got caught. Yep, absolutely. Firearm possession by a convicted felon as well. So he has quite a few charges.
So you sitting regardless?
Sitting. Okay. He's definitely going to sit.
Yeah. Let's talk about some other shots. We might as well move it on to the NBA. I don't want to dwell on it long. I'm glad that people that were safe there, because I'm being down in Miami and just kind of getting the text messages. It is kind of, it's unsettling. So nonetheless, prayers go out to the family for the people who were involved in the Miami shootings. Hopefully,
definitely.
It gets to where it got to be. I'm glad they did catch the people that did it, because it was reckless.
It was definitely reckless.
But let's talk about them other shots, though. I am excited that the Bucks made it to the playoffs. I am shocked that LeBron did not. But let me give you some more scores real quick. So Utah won against Memphis. They came out 4-1, so they'll be playing the winner of the Clippers and Dallas. And I think they tied 3-3 actually. And then Denver came over Portland 4-2. They'll see Phoenix, who put out LeBron James. Man, listen, Booker was cooking. 47, man.
Wow.
Big shouts to them. Philly and Washington, Philly won 4-1. They'll go see Atlanta. So we seen our guy Trae Young bow and wave to the crowd. See y'all later in Madison Square Garden. So let's see what he do over there at Philly. And then for sure Milwaukee and Brooklyn. So this is the one I want to see. I wish this was the championship game. I feel like this one is going to be the one. So
definitely.
We'll see. I'm
definitely going to be tuning
Milwaukee
in.
will get out.
Man.
I'm hoping Milwaukee will get out. All right, so listen, we got another one for y'all. This is one of my homegirls. So we're going to go over to Cinema. This is called Cinema by Amarel. And listen, this is a good one, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this. I feel like she get us in a whole vibe. Let me know what y'all thinking. That you guys tap in. Y'all can actually tag her. She's streaming live on all accounts.
Yes.
Make sure y'all tap in with the independent artists, y'all. They do come in. They drop their tracks. They're really doing what we're asking them doing. They're dropping some heat, man. I promise you, it's no industry in sight. This is all independent music, all independent signed artists, and we just happy to rock with them, y'all. We got the hottest rotation on radio.
Definitely.
And I want to let y'all know how to get connected with NPM Entertainment. We are engaged. We're tapped in on IG. That's at nextplay.ent. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can catch any of the content, man. We give out gems for free. I'm not going to lie to you. It's at NPM Entertainment Studios, and they get back to you. They respect your time. You can start with a complimentary strategy session, and you can do that through the website. That's www.npmentertainment.com. And really, if you want to get plugged into this classic freestyle that's coming up, if you think that you're ready for the hot seat on HOT702.5, man, we want to see you. You got next. We want to see you. So bring that next play mentality. And it's not just for artists. We welcome the brand. We want athletes, business owners, even if it's change leaders. Anybody that's got a next play mentality, we want to talk to you, want to hear from you. And today, y'all, we got a true creative, ultra creative.
We definitely do.
And we going to check it out. Let me bring him right in. With no further ado, he already been here, y'all. I've been talking to this guy for a little bit, and with Kid Friendly.
What's going on? What's up, everybody?
Welcome.
I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me on, guys. For real.
I appreciate it. I was excited about this. I keep telling my man I can't wait, and I think this is just one of my favorite parts. But it's more my favorite part when you get an independent artist. I know what to do with the segment, so that's why I'm appreciative of the time. And I'm not gonna say much more. I can talk all day. You dropped a couple tracks for us, so he gonna stay in rotation. He definitely made the hottest rotation on the planet. But we're playing Insecure today. What's that track about?
Man, I got these blemishes. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just like to highlight that everybody has insecurities, and instead of holding it inside of you, you gain a lot of power when you just confront it and be open about it and admit it. That's when you are no longer insecure, when you can admit that you are insecure. So that's what the song is about, just admitting that you're insecure.
I like that.
It aligns right with this offense.
That aligns right
with
offense.
Really though.
Man, bring it right through. Let's bring it right through. And we'll talk. We're gonna talk to Kid Friendly right after this. After you hear his song Insecure, we're gonna jump right into the hot seat. It's a classic freestyle. Let's get to it, you guys.
And now for something completely different.
They want us to play that song, but let me get it ready because I know we got it. I got my phone going because I want to make sure y'all hear this. That Insecure is good, so I got it on my phone.
Uh-oh, y'all gonna make me rap on this?
Oh man, don't tear it up for him. And I go into a new song. We'll pull up Insecure. I got one for you that was draining. We'll take it right to the freestyle. That's cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry, y'all.
You thought that you was higher than who? You should retire, it's true. I got more fire. No matter what you aspire to do, nigga, I got more fire than you nigga. Listen, grew up on 25th and Hadley. My mama was disabled, but I knew that daddy had me. Shit, I'm talking about my step-pop, ex-pop, scarcely made an appearance. Even rarely played the guest spot, but I'm blessed. Yes, the hottest ink ever pressed. Making it leak on the sheet, diving in deep, need a vest. How could you doubt me? Obviously, I compete with the best. But if you reach, you better be speaking correct. Cause nigga, I got desire. Whoa. You thought that you was higher than who? You should retire, it's true. I got more fire. No matter what you aspire to do, nigga, I got more fire than you nigga. Don't make me reach for the tech. You see, my lyric been killing you niggas, and I'ma need some respect. And that's why I blast first, and I get the last verse. And I can see right through to you niggas like it's a glass hurt. You dead inside. I'm about to get inside your head and moderate your climate. No longer need to shoot no hooks. Look at the way I'm diamond. Ballin', hogging all the lanes and all the fame. The way I'm climbing charts, amazing art. Part your noodle with the way I'm rhyming. Coming off that top, yes, I'm going off the cop chicks. I'm coming off the hip like a cop. Nigga, don't get popped next. Nah. Cause y'all not bulletproof. See, y'all been hiding feelings inside. That's how y'all pulling through. How you niggas is pressed cause y'all thought I wouldn't move. Look how I'm sitting here perfecting what y'all couldn't do. What a shame, I know. But would you play my song and sing alone when you alone? Like, I got desire. You thought that you was higher than who you should retire. It's true. I got more fire. No matter what you aspire to do, nigga, I got more fire than you niggas.
Learning, yearning for higher purpose. Know that my soul is gold. Time to expose the pain unsurfaced in these verses. Practice is perfect, it's to sharpen my blade. This is my stage. Look what I became. Pull back the curtains. Voila, ta-da. Gone with the wind. High liquor, the sin as I'm praying. Mañana, I learn to forgive, but never pretend. All devils wear Prada. Over cha-cha. Day ones who claim they gotcha. Be the ones who shot ya. Papa was a rolling stone, waiting for him to come home. Wondering where it was home. Mama spent nights alone, but why do I smell cologne? Why try to wife when I like spending nights alone? No need to lie, how to divide. So we can FaceTime as I'm getting some dome. I'm grown, my mind has shifted, altered to higher thoughts. I'm learning from consequences, trying to stay away from bitches. Life is a game of inches, and I'm down at the one. I know I'm the one, Marshawn with the run.
I got desire. You thought that you was higher than who you should retire.
Hey y'all, I don't know if y'all feel like that's a jam, but that's a jam.
Definitely is.
That's a jam. Hey, y'all tap in with Indigo B, man. That's called Fire. And y'all know who I'm about to tap in right now. We got our special guest, man. Just here for the hot seat challenge. It's a classic freestyle. And what I want to say, you know what? It's really about a next play mentality, right? You have to have a winning mindset to even get up and do this, to even show up. I think we overlook the fact that people show up, that they get up, they really practice their craft like they on mission. Right. And I think we need to continue to exploit that. Let's expand and explode, right? We want to expose and create that expansion. So outside of everything that's going on, besides the fact you're about to torch this hot seat, what's your current mindset?
My current mindset is, man, I'm just blessed, man. I really am. I feel like it's never a wrong time to praise God. And
yes,
I feel like we are so conditioned to like ask God for things and then like wait for those things to say thank you. You know, but it's like no matter what position or point you are in your life, you're breathing, you're walking, like, man, you can praise God, you can be happy, you can be joyful no matter what position you're in life. So I'm just trying to stay grateful. You know what I mean? And
that's the mindset right there. And I appreciate it. And one thing I did know and I heard and I wanted to make sure I confirmed it on the show, you switched over to being a Christian rapper, is that right? Is it
yes, but more so just love and no cursing and my stuff, but love and definitely praising God for sure.
Got it. Okay.
Well, let's get right into it without further ado. You know what? The next voice you're gonna hear after all of our drops and commercials coming through, y'all gonna hear Kid Friendly. So Kid Friendly, listen, I put something up here that's really about, you know, love and God. So you tell me what you think about it. I'm gonna let W drop come through and then we go from there.
Let's do it.
It's your boy W over here chilling with Classic on 702.5 FM doing a hot seat freestyle challenge. You already know what it is, man. Nothing but productive vibes over here. Let's get it.
And now for something completely different.
Y'all niggas got me hot.
Classic freestyle.
The mission is the mission.
Niggas got me hot.
We about to take it back. You're rocking with the best.
Yeah, tap in, yeah.
It's a classic freestyle.
W hit this? Alright. Come on.
It's a classic freestyle.
Okay. This me?
Yes, you give me a second.
Okay. what y'all did there. Okay. This me? Yeah. Okay. I just be minding my business. Satan be yelling his feelings. Cause I got a guy who the realest and he keep on blessing me every minute. I just be minding my business. I gotta get it for real. I don't need a house on the hill, gold on the grill. I just need a deal for real. I just keep the skill, the sword and the shield off of the top. Hey, you know what it is. I am the kid, and I handle my biz. I don't need nothing else. I do not need the wealth. I just come real stiff. Hold on. It's hard being simple is hard. It's like being a monk versus being in foreign cars. I try to find a balance, but being both is bizarre. It's like a human being in the moment playing my part. I'm just a human being in the moment playing my part. I got the light for the dark. I got everything I need. I just need a noble steed. Every night I hit my knees and pray God. I know my TOP is at the POV, and if you need me, I keep it low key. And if you want a piece, I got a piece, and I ain't talking guns, and I don't need to skill it. You know that I handle my business. I don't care about your opinion, but I still got that high like a skillet. You know that I get it. You know that I'm winning. You know that you in it. I'm balling like innings, and this never ending. I keep it for real, and I'm not pretending. Y'all wanna spit some words, y'all can get it. I just get top, and you know that I get it. They be tripping about the WAP. I don't even know it, but they acting pretentious. Hold on. Okay, can I speak something real? Can I just be for real? Hold on. Can I just speak my heart? Can I say how I feel? Hold on. I don't care about race. I don't care about color. I just care about sisters and brothers. I don't care about those undercovers. Kid, they talking about racism, classism, all of them isms. Okay, they just trying to get you to stop pretending. Hold on, it's all about the love. I don't even got a rhyme. I got a kid on the way. I know what time it is. You know that I'm rhyming, kid. Okay, I stop with the cussing. I sip on the Henny, but not the Robitussin. So you know that I'm in it. And I cry sometimes, I ain't chopping no ends. Okay, so I know the covenant. I know the government is on some other shit. I can't speak it though. Everybody think I'm leaking though. Everybody know that he tweaking though. I be up the top with it. I don't even got it written on the radio. And if you want more, you can find me on Spotify on the radio. I got 702.5 and I keep alive and I'm not deprived and I haven't died but I'm resurrected. Everybody know I stay protected. Everybody know I'm not neglected from the realest things that I ever said. High as hell like Everest. I mean I'm high as heaven and I don't never rest and I'm woke. Okay, what you spoke. I got some things. I'm high as hell like smoke. Hold on. And they got the chemtrails. When I inhale I just meditate so I exhale and I'm about to be the future. You gon' see my name on double XL and I exhale. That means I go on. I be positive like protons. I be too smart. I might have me a brain blast like Jimmy Neutron. What in the world is you on? I don't know, but I'm still getting a lot of bread like croutons.
Oh my God! Listen.
Not a red boy.
Hey, you just
listen,
it, man. Listen.
Hey, we like freestyling.
Y'all heard it here. I want to make sure this.
Y'all keep leaving me speechless with these freestyles. Hey, that's.
So do y'all understand why I do this? Every week, the seat is open. Man, listen, Torch, I appreciate it. Listen, I mean freestyle. Don't know the beat, don't know what's coming, and just drop what you gonna drop. Say what you gonna say. If you got something to say, you can get that on the hot seat. Listen, we appreciate you taking the challenge. It was nothing short of amazing. So we know what it is. You had a couple questions for
we
for
definitely know what it is.
You was thinking about like what he working on, what's the next plays, what he going through.
Right, facts. What are your next plays?
Man, I got a wonderful piece of art in the work, man. Nice. I'm working with this dope producer from the UK named Britt on the beat, who got a lot of accolades. He's working with a lot of industry folks, so I'm just waiting my turn, staying humble. I'm definitely tapped in with people who are listening to me that everybody knows, so I'm just waiting my turn, you know what I'm saying, being humble, being a good person. I got a child on the way, you know what I'm saying, so I'm definitely happy, I'm grateful. But y'all gonna see me, man. Y'all gonna see me, and I hope to see you. I'm gonna use the platform for positive things, so I know God gonna use me. Absolutely.
Well, then you always gotta sit on HOT702.5 for a productive vibe, because it's about being in a vibe productively, respectfully. So thank you for sitting with us. Actually, hang around. We got the song that we were gonna play, "Insecure," what you just did on this freestyle, it all fit into offenses. Y'all gotta pay attention.
Pay attention.
Tune in. Now, we about to come right back through. We got W with Pyro Flow, y'all. We gonna keep this rotation going. This is the hottest one on the planet. Y'all stay tuned.
Down, burn it down, yeah. Whoa. Smoke said he wanted to smoke, but why the fuck he called the police? Yeah, she rolled my meat to the beach, she rolled it slow. better than competition. Damn, I think I'm Kobe. I hit a bitch from the back and I'm sipping on yak, and you know I'm not regular. No, I'm not regular. Call up the homie and tell her we need a new settlement. What did you talking? I'm talking that money and counting that money, my element. I get a bag and I'm whipping that bitch, and these haters, they saying I'm arrogant. You're not on my level, you're not on my mental. Or getting that money's essential. Really? I make it look simple. They think it's a riddle, and I hop on a beat and it sizzle. I be the pinnacle. All of these haters and bitches, they all on my testicles. I cannot fuck with them niggas. They want on the boat, but them niggas from barnacles. And I'm just saying, I'm Alpha Omega. These niggas be baited, and all of these bitches know how I can't save it. She calling me daddy. I think I'm Darth Vader to all of my haters. My pistol, my savior. She hop on the dick and she ride it like crazy. You're talking subliminal. Why you so shady, my nigga? We working. You can't call us lazy. Nah, walking in this bitch, I'm the shit. And my cash legit. Now she want my kid. I just hit, and I might just dip. So I let the tip, check the drip. I could sink a shit. I just grab that Glock and pistol grip it, bitch. You better not trip. Lose control, nah, never that. I'm on the go. Okay, pocket swole. Ayy, hit the club, they might just blow. Let's go. I get dope. I get hella dope. Hella smoke. Ayy, burn it down. Pyro.
Lava hot, but I'm living hotter just to spend $1. Try to get it proper, hit a lick and rob you just to flip the guala. Victim visit doctors, they can't live the mind. Niggas like the beef, but they living vegan. How you want smoking Reggie? All you chiefin', I live in the shadows, used to playing dirt. Shorty super soaker high, I made a squirt. About to blast off, not a standoff, but we showed up just to show out. I don't shoot shots, said he call me dub when I'm on the court, it's a blowout. Seeing me as rare as unicorns, I don't do clubs, how I move is foreign. Put your ass on the new teams, if you follow me, follow routine. I be in the cut like a blade tip. If you ask my exes, then I ain't shit. If you ask my team, then I'm dangerous. If you ask my partner, I'm a made man. Elevate, I could lead the sky, I would tell you how, but this TMI. Who be with me like my newest pet? How she give me head, I tell her you the best. If you feeling froggy, do what frogs do. After this, there won't be a part 2. What you thought would happen ain't the way it went. Should've let that shit in them cartoons. Transform a op to an example. Can't expect a goof to make a smart move. I'm a big dog and you dog food. Good day for me, for you off. Make this bitch shake like an earthquake. It's only me stepping outside. Take a couple more to get the cloud 9. You a big mouth, Mr. Loud Guy. Cologne known, but this weed strong. Bitches asking me if I'm selling. So my stash, we up on the way. How he trapping in, he ain't a felon. Money on my line, calling number 9. Coming up the climb, she just wants some time. I'ma hit the climb if the price ain't mine. I'm not your type, I'm not your hype. I'm not from here, plain it's just a line. Find another chef, my food not for you. I won't buy it if I can't cop me too. Broke, but I had to call her out of boo. I said, burn it down, nigga, watch me burn it down. Burn it down, nigga, watch me burn it down.
Hey, y'all, we right back. That was W with Pyro Flow, man. We here with Kid Friendly. He just ripped the freestyle challenge, man. There is, listen, classic
he ripped,
freestyle,
chewed, he
hot
spit
seat
it
challenge.
out.
Correct.
Listen.
So we gonna keep him on because he really on mission, and I really want to ask a question. Let's get started right into the conversation. You know what offends you? If I think about Kid Friendly, if you think about it from a space, what really offends you?
What really offends me?
What offends you?
Well, I'm in a space now where I'm kind of really being mindful about what offends me, but sometimes when I see like Trump flags, for a second I gotta catch myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a trigger. Or just, you know, certain people saying certain things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things offend me off rip, but I'm definitely being mindful and trying to catch my thought before it really sticks in my heart. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That part right there. And one thing offenses do, they tag onto you in small words. It start with a quick thought. You see a banner or a poster.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of offenses come through with unmet expectations or unspoke about expectations. Like, I don't even know you got an expectation on me and you offended because I didn't meet the unknown expectation. I've seen a lot of insecurities come out of that space because we just not really talking about what our boundaries are.
Right. Like you just mentioned, like being mindful of things like your choice of words, your delivery of your words can be offensive. You may not think it's offensive, but the person that's taking it definitely may have gotten offended by it. So that's definitely something you have to watch.
You know what? You said I'm mindful to see how long it sticks with you, or you allow yourself to be offended by it. I feel like it weigh on you. If I can give a real literal term, and I don't know if you guys check out Stephen Furtick or Michael Todd. These guys put on huge productions, right? They both used offense in their show, right?
They did.
I really think if you think about the literal fencing in that you put around yourself, you end up captive. You know, you can't get out of that space, and you are rejecting opportunities, you're rejecting experiences, you're ruining them really because you're offended. You have to be mindful of the choice to be offended because it's definitely a choice.
It definitely is a choice. Definitely is. Address your offenses, man. Like nobody knows you're offended but you, right?
Right.
So talk about it. Let the other person know, hey, what you said or what you did offended me.
Yeah.
So yes, oh my God, and people don't like to be vulnerable.
All of us,
everybody.
People don't like to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
You have to
hard.
be. It is hard.
It's hard.
You have to figure out how to be though.
Yeah. One thing too, if you take a look at social media, and it's a couple things I want to get in. Don't go validating your offenses. If I'm pissed off and I'm sick of this, and I jump on social media, I'm gonna find 15 posts that feel exactly how I feel because I'm looking for those posts. If you want to validate your offenses, then you making a choice to sit with them. You're making a choice to carry them. So when you do things, when you are offended, my advice, my coaching to you guys is to put yourself in an environment where you can address either the offense in yourself with the person, or take yourself out the environment that's gonna really breathe life to it. We talk about what is gonna win, the evil one or the positive one, the great one. It's the one that you feed. It's gonna be the same way with these offenses. I can stay offended. I can stay pissed off. I know how to hold a grudge.
Yeah.
But why, right? So be real mindful of that. Don't go out validating your offenses. It's a million people that agree with you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's about being humble too. I feel like you said, validating your offenses. It's like you're just perpetuating the idea that you're wrong, but you're trying to right your wrong. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just being humble and being like, I was wrong. I was offended. I shouldn't have been.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't know how to correct themselves and hold themselves accountable.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And just be like, I was wrong.
Yeah, we had a good talk about how culture goes against your value. Culture is to act. I mean, it is what it is. It happened. I said what I said.
Stand on
right?
it tight.
Sometimes it's really not you said what you said. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Those two things. If somebody give me I don't know, I made a mistake, or just know, those three things.
It's powerful.
Man,
I don't know, especially.
And now we can get to the next play.
We can
move on.
Exactly.
And maybe it's my day-to-day routine and what I deal with, but I just feel like I've wasted a lot of time not just addressing my offenses and running around them. Now you big mad posting.
I've definitely done that before. Absolutely.
Like, let all that go, man, and just move at your. I always text people, do it in your energy, because that's really what it's about. It's how you bring the energy to the table. What vibration are you at? And offenses get you to a place where if you're not careful, you put on this appearance or this image, and you start to shadow your offenses, and then you look up and you're like, why am I still traumatized? Why am I still not healed? It's because you massaged them and covered them for a little bit until somebody reoffended you, until you've seen that Trump flag, or until you've seen somebody say pride, Zaya got on a Prada bag.
Yeah.
Then now you reoffended. Now you can put that anger and that energy into that offense. So you gotta be mindful of it.
Definitely have to be mindful. You mentioned Stephen Furtick earlier. I watched one of his sermons. We always watch his sermons.
He's fire.
He is. I love Stephen Furtick.
Mike Todd's fire.
Back and forth with them, with their sermons.
Too.
Yeah,
Michael Todd is.
Big shout out, man.
Mike Todd is dope.
Young, gifted, and black. Just had a baby Gia today.
Yeah.
I just followed him like my friend. Y'all tag him. Tell him he can come through.
Mike Todd, what's up, man?
Right.
I'm looking at you. And he does a lot with music.
He does. So, I'm trying to collab. It's crazy. I've been peeping Mike Todd, and I seen his sermon about offenses and how it forbids you to be forgiving to people when you hold on to things that offend you. It's just weighing you down. It's not weighing nobody else down but you.
But you.
Shouts out Mike Todd.
Shouts out.
Y'all tag him. Tell him we said we fans and we just wanna tap in.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What were you gonna say about Stephen Furtick before I jump on?
Oh dang, that is what we was.
What was gonna say?
One thing that he said that stood out to me was it takes one to forgive and two to reconcile.
Right.
So again, address those offenses. If the other person don't feel like they've even offended you or don't understand what you're saying or how you're feeling, you have to hold yourself accountable and just still forgive and move on.
Forgive and move on. Bottom line, offense is an event. Being offended is a choice. So y'all come up with what y'all want to do.
Come up with and choose your choice wisely. Okay, choose wisely.
So I want to play for sure a kid-friendly song, and I'll come in with just a quick wrap-up. Say bye to kid-friendly. He already told you where you can find his music, but at least give something out that you can find him on. But I want to play Insecure by Kid-Friendly. Y'all tap in with me.
Yeah.
If it does this to me one more time, I think that we need to play the GOAT. Don't you think that's what it is?
God speaks for himself.
God speaks for himself. So I bet you this one play.
God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk mine. I just be minding my business. Satan be all in his feelings. Cause I got a guy who the realest, and he keep on blessing me every minute. Jesus just paid me a visit, and his spirit was something exquisite. He said, I'm gonna show you a snippet of how to be perfect. I hope that you get it. And I got it, I promised that I would be honest. I told him that I have been tripping. He said, you are not perfect, admit it. I'm crying cause I'm eating forbidden fruit. I was dying inside, but I felt your forgiveness, and now I feel like I'm on a mission, like wow. I'm really seeing a vision of how my people can use their intuition to listen to God. He will guide your decisions. I promise all of his perception is wisdom. All of your problems will vanish within him. People think they play important positions. Party with God to partake in his winnings, and then you'll see that you have brand new beginnings. It'll free up all your limits and sinning. I know it's contrary to people's opinions, but how? God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk.
Ring, I cannot hear it. If hell rise the earth, then I'm not going with it. The snake coming back and I'm not getting near him. The Lucifer words got you spitting malicious. Deeper resistance, your grave gonna mimic. I have eternal life. What you know about Christ? I saw a demon back then, I was fearing. Let go of the fear and was filled with the spirit. Protected from evil with armor of scripture. The silly ones living like no consequences and leave them addicted to things that is wicked. There is no way you could fill up a void that is bigger than the ego you love to exhibit. No, I do not like it. No, I am not buying. I will not put on the throes of a liar. I lied to myself, it was running me tired. The faking was real, had me feeling dejected. Couldn't make music, I felt uninspired. Jesus, he saved me from hell's lake of fire. I realized the fire's within me. We don't have a sinless beginning. Christ cannot fix you if you are unwilling.
I have a message from outer space.
We've been failing as a human race. God has just spoken and shown his face. He said be a model, I had to change.
How can I model what I ain't make?
I can't be flawless, but I could chase. The dream and the mission is saving grace. We will never die. Duh.
God is the greatest of all time. Keep that hate over there, that is not mine. Satan calling on me, that's the wrong line. I made it out of a dark mind. Rappers capping, they act like it's all fine. They be talking that shit, let me talk mine. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming. Mama so proud, look what I'm becoming.
Back live. Hey, y'all heard it here. I could not play the other one. Y'all seen me try and try again. I could not play it, but man, that was GOAT, G-O-A-T, GOAT by Kid Friendly. Y'all seen him rip the Hot Seat Challenge. Y'all see his music is live. And the biggest thing is as we think about the Playmaker Challenge as we get out of here, and it's really been a vibe. I appreciate the time today. Be yourself, right? We talked about offenses. We talked about talking through stuff. Control your happiness. And it's really working on how long or how less you can be offended. Let's say that. You can be more happy if you're less offended. Yes. And until we accept that we are all on different journeys, right? Until we accept and try and make sense of what our journey is and let go of the offenses, the offenders themselves, they won't have anything that's going to help you, get past that motion. So I challenge you guys to be less offended, be more happy, and without offense, respectfully make next plays.
Yes. Continue to make those next plays, facts, and continue to release those offenses and just speak life into yourself.
Yeah.
Kid Friendly, man, we want to thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Hot 702.5. You ate that hot seat up, man.
Hey, man, y'all got me feeling so happy. I'm trying to hit another hot seat, man. I need to play another one.
Kid Friendly trying to get a resident here in Las Vegas. So Hot
702.5.
We got it.
Yes, you definitely always got a spot here. If you want to just let everybody know where they can find you on your social media platform.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. That's my main one. It's The Friendliest Kid with 2 D's, no spaces. The Friendliest Kid. I just revamped all of my stuff because I did go gospel. I had to take out all the cussing, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to clean up the image because that's what God is calling me to do. But Classic said, I feel like my biggest message right now is, like she said, to realize that everybody's on a different timing on their path. We've all fallen short and been in the valley at some time. So to realize that no matter if somebody is racist or their classism is being super overriding. Like, just to realize that they're in a different space in their journey with God, but God is going to bring everybody to him in certain ways, shapes, and forms. So just to realize everybody's in their own divine timing.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let us quickly give out the information. Thank y'all for the vibe. Y'all know what it is. It's a productive vibe, productively. We have good conversation. Hopefully these are leading you to make next plays. Tap in with us on IG. You can find Quinn at Quins_Shoutique. You can connect with the studio. It's nextplay.ent on IG. Head over to the website, www.npmentertainment.com. And artists, listen, continue to send that heat. The rotation is stiff. It's hard to get on, but y'all see why it's hard to get on. So we want that fire. Keep sending it.
Yes.
It is reviewed, and they definitely get back to you. Major shout out to all the artists that did connect. And this one going to be the last one, y'all. So whoever got next, it's the beginning for y'all. Jump on this hot seat. It's a productive vibe. It's HOT702.5. You in chilling with Classic. Let me leave y'all with Sawi P. It's called Goals. Goals to not be offended. Goals.
Yes.
Money got me in more. Money got me in more. Good credit goes, 401k goes, on your own business goes. That's just how things go, yeah. You don't wanna be broke, you don't wanna be broke, yeah. You don't wanna be broke, better stay up in more, yeah. Goes, money got me in more, yeah. Gotta keep me a roll, yeah. That's just how things go, yeah. Goes, money got me in more, yeah. Gotta keep me a roll, yeah. That's just how things go, yeah. Money got me in more, yeah. Wanna travel the globe, yeah. See the light like a straw, yeah. Put your goals on gold.